No, okay. Right, we're there! Yay! Okay, welcome everyone to the IT Crowd mini charity quiz. I won't go through the charity spiel with you because you're all my regulars and you know who we're doing it for and everything. So, let's get straight into it. So, question 1. How does Denholm Reynholm die? Now, when I read his name, it looks exactly the same, so I wanted to pronounce it the same. Denholm Reynholm. But it's actually Reynholm, isn't it? How you pronounce it. So, question 1. How does Denholm Reynholm die? Which I think is a little bit of an overreaction to what he was told, but there we go. Question 2. Where do we first meet Douglas? So question 2, where do we first meet Douglas? Question 3. What word does Moss make when he's on countdown? Bonus point if you can spell it. So when we do the answers, yeah, you get 2 points. 1 if you sort of know what he said and you make your own version of it up, and another point if you actually write down the right consonants and vowels like it came out of the machine. The machine? That's not very nice to call that Rachel Goer machine, is it?
No.
No. Okay. Question 4. What did Douglas... Oh no, this is a clip. Right, so Jamie,
Ready?
we need clip for question number 4.
I could dance around the subject, but I like you, Douglas. I want to be straight with you.
Oh.
I used to be a man, Douglas. I used to be a man. Oh, I wish there was an easier way of saying that, but believe me, there's not. I've had a lot of hormone therapy and a number of operations. I'm really sorry. I hope you don't feel I deceived you. I understand if you would rather I left.
I don't care.
What?
Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you at all?
It takes all sorts to make a world.
Okay. So question 4 is going to be, what did Douglas think she said? That you didn't care about. So question 4, what did Douglas think she said? Which is obviously revealed in a later scene. And Jamie's actually set it up so you'll see the answers in a clip as well. It's gone all out here. Okay. And question 5 is also a clip. So can we have the clip for question number 5, please?
Maybe our new champion would like to test his skills out on the street.
He's challenging you to a game of street countdown. You cannot accept. It's too dangerous.
Well, what do you say? Or is you worried you was gonna show yourself up in front of your girlfriend?
He's calling Roy your girlfriend. Within the walls of 8+, that's a definite diss.
You're lucky my girlfriend has gone to the toilet.
Is you gonna answer me or what?
No. We promised those days were over. No more unlicensed street countdown battles.
I didn't ask you. I asked him. Well,
What is street countdown?
It's more or less the same as normal countdown, except we play it on the street.
Doesn't sound that dangerous.
It can get quite cold.
I always wear thermals.
Oh, and you're probably fine.
hey, are you still standing here? What do you say, newbie?
Okay. So what is the next line that Moss comes out with? for 1 point. Question 6. Who lives in the server room? So they got a name, just one name, and who plays them? So what's the actor that plays, actor or comedian that plays that part? So question 6, who lives in the server room? He's only in it for a few episodes, isn't he? So that's for 2 points. Question 7. In the US version, who's the only actor, original actor to be in it? So who from the original IT Crowd is in it? So question 7, in the US version, who is the only original actor to be in it? You can have 2 points for character's name and the actor's name. Question 8 is a clips question. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Okay, so Jamie, can you please play the clip for question 8?
Well, we have a very interesting talk lined up for today. Our employee of the month and computer expert, Jen Barber, has kindly agreed to say a few words about her role in the IT department.
A chance to explain the wonders of technology to ordinary folk. Wouldn't it be better if I could actually bring one of these wonders in to show you it? Say, oh, I don't know, the internet. I think it would, and I have. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the internet. Oh, please, no flash photography. You'll harm the internet. I guess I should wrap it up. No, I really have to finish up. Guys! Oh my god, you really like me.
Yeah, this really isn't that funny.
I know, it's terrible. I thought at least we could get a good story out of it, you know, something we'll remember.
Okay, what we're after is what happens next. So question 8, what happens next in that clip? And question 9 is another clip questions, quite a few, because Jamie wanted to pick out all his favourite bits. So can we please have the clip for question 9? Was it a clip or is it? Yeah, it's just a clip.
What is Jen doing with the internet?
Ma said I could use it for my speech.
Are you insane? What if she drops it?
I won't drop it. I'll look after it.
No, Jen, no. This needs to go straight back.
So question 9 is, according to the elders of the internet, where do you get the best reception for the internet? Where's it got to go back to? So question 9, according to the elders of the internet, where do you get the best reception for the internet? Yes. Question 10. What is the standard phone response that they give if somebody phones the IT department? So, question 10. What is the standard phone response? Okay, question 11 is another clip. So this is the clip for question 11. Please, Jamie.
I'm just looking for Jen.
I'm afraid Jen can't see you at the moment. She's very busy.
Is she?
She's a busy Miss Lizzie. Goodbye.
What's she doing?
She's doing fine.
Not how's she doing, what's she doing? Is she in here?
No.
I won't keep her a second, I'm just going to give her these.
Don't give her them.
I just want to give her these,
She
won't take a
like
second.
them.
She won't mind.
She will mind.
It's not a problem, I won't
It's a
take any
problem.
time.
It will
Look,
take
why can't I
time.
go in?
Okay, so question 11 is what does Moss say has happened to Jen? So question 11, what does Moss say has happened to Jen? And question 12, what is the off-brand Coca-Cola that Roy gets addicted to, and what happens to his teeth? So that's a 2-point question. So question 12, what is the off-brand Coca-Cola that Roy gets addicted to? What's it called? And what happens to his teeth? For another point. And question 13 is another clip. So can I have the clip for question 13, please, Jamie?
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet. You wouldn't go to the toilet in his helmet and then send it to the policeman's grieving widow and then steal it again. Downloading films is stealing. If you do it, you will face the consequences.
Okay, some pure Seven shit going on down in that. That's actually the funniest thing I think I've seen out of the whole lot. But my question is going to be, obviously they're about to watch a film. Where are they going to watch it? Okay. Question 14 is another clip question. This quiz is full of them. You can thank Jamie for it all. He's like, oh, this is another good one. So the clip for question 14, please, Jamie.
Don't use the disabled.
What, why not?
You're not disabled. You'll get in trouble.
It's not like a parking space, Moss.
Hello? Hello? You all right now? Do you need help?
I'm disabled. What's happening?
Someone's had an accident.
Well, you better keep going then. Oh my God, what happened? I fell off the toilet. Well, come on, let's get you upright. Thank you. I really am feeling much better. You can all go now.
We're not going anywhere until we've got you sorted out.
Okay, so my question to do with that clip is going to be, where does Roy end up going? Where is that bus off to? So question 14, where does Roy end up going if he's going in that bus or minibus? I'm after the town or city, yeah, rather. Okay, so question 15 is not a clip quiz. It is this. What invention did the team present to Dragon's Den? So what was the product called? And what is its flaw? So question 15. What invention do the team present to Dragon's Den? And what was its flaw? Its fatal flaw. So that's going to be for 2 points. Right, so if you want to watch the clip.
Oh my gosh. It's a robot! I've never seen one in the wild before. Where'd you come from, fella? Huh? Where'd you come from? Can we keep him, Roy? I mean, if he doesn't belong to anyone. I think this might be a bomb disposal robot, Roy.
I'm just having a couple of problems with it.
What kind of operating system does it use?
Right, so that is 16. And what I was actually after knowing was the next line. So what's the next line in that scene? It's to do what the last thing the man, the bomb disposal unit man said. Okay, so now we are up to 17, and 17 is, what game show did security guard Daniel go on and Jen gives him the wrong answer? So question 17, what game show did security guard Daniel go on and Jen gives him the wrong answer? He was not happy, as you can imagine. Question 18, what is the spoof Facebook that they use in the show? So question 18, what is the spoof that they use? They have their own version of Facebook. And question 19, what does Roy call the 5th floor? So question 19, what does Roy call the 5th floor, not the 5th floor, 5th floor. Yeah, that's for 1 point. And the last one, question 20, when Moss goes to a cookery class / turns out to be a German cannibal, what does he wish he had kept? If he'd have known that he was going to a German cannibal instead of a cookery class, what does he wish he had kept? So I believe you've done clips for the answers, haven't you?
Yes.
Not all of them, just the ones that were already clips. So question 1, how does Denholm Renham die? And that is, he jumps out of a window after hearing that the coppers want to talk to him about the hedge funds or something like that. He just walks to the window and off he goes. And question 2, where do we first meet Douglas? And that is at his dad's funeral. It's at Denholm's funeral. He comes barging in. Father! Question 3, what word does Moss make when he's on countdown? A bonus point if you can spell it. So I'm going to spell it for you now. So if you've written it down like this, T-N-E-T-E-N-N-B-A. Tneteba. Tneteba.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because it's not a real word.
Now use it in a sentence.
That's a nice Tneteba. I remembered that. So you got 2 points if you vaguely knew the word and if you actually spelt that correctly. Well done. Okay. Question 4 is a clip question, so...
Right, okay, here's the clip answer.
Clip answer.
Oh, Poppet. To think when we met, you were so worried that you came from Iran.
What?
When we met, You said something along those lines.
No, not Iran. A man. I said I used to be a man.
You used to be a man.
Yes.
Oh, God!
Okay. So the answer was, well, the question was, what did Douglas think she said? That she was from Iran.
I came here to drink milk and kick ass. And I've just finished my milk.
Okay, so that I was after the next line, and he simply says, I came here to drink milk and kick ass, and I've just finished my milk. So question 6, who lives in the server room? So that is Richmond, and who plays him? Noel Fielding. So 2 points, one for Richmond and one for Noel Fielding. So question 7, in the US version, who is the only original actor to be in it? And that is the fella that plays Moss, so you get a point for saying Moss. And if you could remember his name, it is Richard, you know what I'm like with people's names. If your name's not Jones or something, I just don't know. Ayoade. Do you know how you say his name?
No.
Richard Ayoade.
Yeah.
I'm calling him Richard Ayoade. Richard Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Not Baby Yoda, it's not Baby Yoda. That's another thing. Okay. So 2 points if you got that. Question 8 is a clip answer. Let's have the clip.
It's over, April!
The internet!
Okay.
Thank you very much. So question 8 was what happens next, and the answer was April comes flying through the glass. Have you got something to that knowledge? April comes flying through the glass. That's what happens next. Question 9. Did you do a clip answer for question 9?
Clip answer to
Okay,
question 9.
let's watch your little clip.
I won't drop it. I'll look after it.
No, Jen. No, this needs to go straight back to Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Yeah, it goes on top of Big Ben. That's where you get the best reception.
All right, I promise. I won't let anything happen to it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question was, according to the elders of the internet, where do you get the best reception for the internet? And that is Big Ben. That's where it needs to go back to, Big Ben. And question 10, what is the standard phone responsive phone in the IT department? And that is, have you turned it on and off? Or off and on, rather. That way round. Question 11, what does Moss say has happened to Jen? That's a clip question as well, isn't it?
Yep.
I can have that clip, please.
Look, why can't I go in?
Because she's dead!
What?
Okay, so basically he's told him that she's died. That's for 1 point. Question 12, what is the off-brand Coca-Cola Roy gets addicted to? And is it Cuke?
Yeah, Cuke.
C-U-K-E, Cuke.
Cuke.
And what happens to his teeth? For another point, and they turn brown. So 1 point for Cuke and 1 point for his teeth turn brown. Question 13, where are they watching the film?
Oh, this has got an answer as well.
Has it got a clip
Yeah,
answer?
yeah.
Okay.
Man, these anti-piracy ads are getting really mean.
I think we're sitting too close to the screen.
See, I think we should have showed this bit as well.
All right. Okay, let's move back then.
Okay, so the answer was Roy's flat. Question 14 is also a clip answer.
Hello there. I didn't see you on the way out.
Right, lads, let's get a sing-song going. It's a long way back to Manchester.
Okay. Ooh. Right, so they are off to Manchester. Was what I wanted, Manchester. Question 15. What invention do the team present to Dragon's Den? And that was the abracadabra. So it was a bra. You could have put bra, to be honest, but abracadabra. And what was its flaw? It caught fire. So 2 points for that question. And question 16 was the other one that I messed up earlier on. So this is a clip question, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So this should be the bomb.
I'm just having a couple of problems with it.
What kind of operating system does it use?
It's Vista.
We're going to die.
And this was after the next line. So obviously the bomb disposal officer over there has sort of said, no, Moss says to him, what operating system have you used? And the next line I was after was the fella saying Vista, and Moss said, we're going to die. So if you put Vista, we're going to die, that's what I was after for the next line. And then we've got question 17. What game show did security guard Daniel go on and Jen gives him the wrong answer? And that was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question 18. What is the spoof Facebook that they use? And that is Friend Face. Question 19. What does Roy call the fifth floor? And that is the land of the beautiful people. And question 20, when Moss goes to a cookery class, which turns out to be a German cannibal, what does he wish he had kept? And that is his tonsils. He had them out a month ago, and if he'd have known, he'd have kept them for him. So if you put tonsils, that is out of 25. Thank you very much, everybody. The next one is on Wednesday, and that is Star Trek, and that is, again, is a Jamie affair. Jamie has given me 20 good questions, because I know nothing about Star Trek, apart from the original series, maybe a little bit. Well, no, it's only the films I've watched, isn't it? So.
Did you like all the clips though?
Did you like all the clips that Jamie did?